Hello, ladies and gentlemen. Today you're going to be doing the Investigating the Mole Concept with Seeds lab. After you do the pre-lab and you get it approved, then you will move into the laboratory. The first thing you will be doing is Procedure A. Procedure A data is going to go in two places. You're going to write the data that you have here, and then you are going to enter it into the yellow cells on the spreadsheet here after you've made a copy. Procedure B will be done after Procedure A. Procedure B is entirely the bottom row of the paper and also the bottom or purple row of the spreadsheet. There will be 3 stations around the room where you can pick up your seeds. 3 stations will look like this. I'll have lentils, which are very small, black-eyed peas, kidney beans, and lima beans. At each individual station, you're going to have a styrofoam cup with your station number on it, and you are also going to have a scoopula to help you with counting the seeds. Every 2 stations are going to share a balance. Now remember, as in the instructions, when you place the plastic cup on the balance empty, you have to hit the 0 button. And I know that you can't see, but it's gone 0.00 right here. So you have to do that each time. If you don't, you're going to have issues. Everyone is going to start with the lentils. Okay, there are plenty of lentils to do this, all right? The instructions say you need to count out 100, so you'll simply go to the station where the lentils are and you'll pour some lentils into your station cup, okay? And so it's not very many. It doesn't take that many to make 100 lentils. When it comes time to count, you and your partner will figure that out, but basically it's fairly easy to put the lentils, say, onto the table like that and use the scoopula to just count out, all right, there's 5, there's 10, etc. And then at the end, you can take these guys, these extra ones, right? You can pour them back into where you got them, and then you can scoop your 100 lentils directly into your cup to take it to the balance. So pretty straightforward with just a little bit of logic and common sense. It should be fine. Now, let me show you a couple of things just to make your lives a little bit easier. The first thing is when you count out beans, you need to have all sort of average beans. So if you take a look at that lima bean right there, see how it's a whole lima bean? That one's good. If you take a look at this one, see how it's actually split in half? That is not good, okay? So we're going to want to throw that one away, all right? And it's okay to throw those weird ones away. That's not a problem. So to show you an example of how you enter the data, I've prepared a sample of not beans, but brass beads. 100 of them are in there. That is exactly the number of beans that you should be counting. I'm going to place my plastic weighing cup on the balance. I'm going to hit 0, make sure it goes 0.00. Then I'm simply going to pour my beads in there. I'm going to wait until it stabilizes, and then I'm going to name it. I named that one example, and then I'm going to go into the second yellow cell and I'm going to put the mass 45.98, and then I'm going to hit enter. At that point, all these calculations will be done for you. You can worry about what they mean in a bit, but you see I've got 45.98, 0.4598, 1, and 2.2. I would put those here. The name, the mass of the seeds, 45.98, average mass, 0.4598, relative mass, 1, theoretical, number of seeds, 2.2. And so I would put all of that here. So this paper column should exactly match that one. Now, in order to make the thing work, you must do the lentils first and put them into the first column. If you do not do that, this laboratory will not work. All right, that's it for how you do procedure A. I'll leave procedure B to you to read and carry out as you go. Good luck.